Good day, everyone. Thank you for joining the first phase of my new project. For this project, we have to start by creating our own biomaterial for future use for an unknown product. I then looked at existing materials. This bottle is made from hemp and it can clearly be seen how it decomposes. These are decomposable pot plants made from soil and coconut fibers. When we usually see this chair, we think of a plastic chair which is usually left outside. This chair is created to be decomposed. Starting with my own experiments of biomaterials, I looked around my house and garden for ideas. I started off by using dead leaves that I crushed. I mixed the leaves into the glue mixture and spread it out to create a sheet. The sheet stayed very damp for quite a while and I had to flip each side to get it dry. The material did dry out after a few days, but it was very brittle. For my second experiment, I used shredded mealy leaves in hopes to create an almost woven material. I used an air fryer to dry out the leaves to lessen the liquid. I then covered the leaves with the glue and left it to dry. After a few days it dried up but was very brittle. I also tried a different glue with leaves that I did not dry out, and it came out very brittle as well. I moved on to try and create a rubber-like material and found a recipe of someone that created biomaterial soles for Nike shoes. My first try I used coffee for texture and scent, and at first it came out very successful. It started solidifying within the minute of being cooled. I was very impressed and decided to try some other additives. After 2 or more days the material was fully dried out and very brittle and not rubber-like at all. I then followed a different recipe where at first I didn't add anything to the mix. It came out very successful. It was strong, flexible and rubber-like. I then added some scents. The first few I added before I poured the mix out of the pot, which almost cooked the scents and made it very unpleasant. I then added scents after pouring the mix out, which was successful although it didn't have a very strong smell. Let's not ask why I have beach sand in the middle of the country, but it did come in handy. My first try at creating this came out rather brittle. I then tried compressing the sand more, which was a great success. It came out hard and strong. I then considered extra strength by adding mealy leaves between the sand, but it divided the layers, making it less strong. Thanks for tuning in. Keep watching for the next phase of the project and don't forget to subscribe and like.